afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Stock Market Today. It's Alyssa Corum and Ken Shreve here. And on today's show, we're going to be taking a look at the charts of Chipotle, Axon, and Insulet. But first, let's take a look at those major indexes. It was quite a strong week, and we capped off the week on a bullish note here, Ken. Stocks finishing at session highs, strong gains across the board. The NASDAQ up 1.6%, the S&P 500 up 1.7%, and the Dow up 1.9%. Also, small caps really leading the way here. What do you make of the strong week we've seen?
Well, and the Nasdaq up, I think 6% for the week. So it was closed near its session highs today. Love to see that gap above the 9,000 level. So this is an uptrend that is still acting very, very healthy. It's been such a powerful move off the lows. And of course, we got that follow through day for the Nasdaq all the way back on April 6th. And we really, right in that area there. And we really haven't seen hardly any higher volume declines, what we call distribution days. Now, distribution days can pose problems for market uptrends, but we're just not seeing a lot of distribution in the market. And certainly the uptrend's still looking very strong here.
Yes, it is. So we are keeping our eyes peeled for stocks that are making strong moves on their quarterly earnings report. And it's not too hard to find them. There's plenty of them out there. So starting off with a look at Axon Enterprises, ticker AAXN, a big move today on the earnings report, up almost 23%, breaking out of a base here, a nice looking move, and strong top and bottom line growth for the quarter.
Yeah, and really strong volume too. You can see at the bottom of the chart here. But this was a really excellent earnings report. You can see the 90% rise in quarterly profit. Sales up 27% to 147.2 million. The company's software and sensors segment sales there up 41%. So that's pretty nice growth. This company used to be known as Taser, so they still have the Taser stun guns that they make, but they also have a big body camera business used by police forces around the country. So and they're starting to make inroads internationally too. Their international sales were up 38%, only 30 million in revenue. So that's still a good area of growth for the company. But a nice earnings report for Axon today.
Yeah, that's right. And when we saw this breakout this morning on IBD Live, we said that it was actionable. So we were alerting everyone about that this morning. But it does by now, though, look a little extended, right?
Yeah, I mean, our general rule is to not chase a stock when it moves 5% past a buy point. So you do have an 80-26 entry here. So based on that, the stock is extended. Sometimes when you gaps up are good to buy. Sometimes the stock will gap up more than 5% past a buy point. In that case, you may just want to look at an intraday chart. Maybe look at a 5-minute intraday chart for a stock, and if it can, close above or move above that first 5-minute intraday high, that can present an entry as well, even though it might be more than 5% past the initial buy point.
Yeah, that's right. But this one definitely actionable today. Good stuff to see there. And moving on, let's take a look at Chipotle, another actionable stock today that we talked about this morning, up about 3.4% for the day, clearing the 900 level here, Ken.
Yeah, we heard from Chipotle last month in April. They reported Q1 earnings, and that's when the stock gapped up in price. You can see it gapped up close to the 900 level on earnings, and then it moved sideways, basically formed a nice, tight handle area, one last final shakeout for remaining sellers. And we talked about this one on IBD Live also this morning. So this is just a nice breakout over a 909.98 buy point. And I think the big highlight to Chipotle's earnings reports last month was a 81% rise in online sales.
Yes.
Their online sales now make up more than 25% of total revenue. So that's pretty impressive. A lot of these restaurants investing in digital are starting to see nice dividends.
Yeah, exactly. And they make it so easy too, right? You can sign up for text alerts even. So they're really strong with their promotional strategy there. So
Yeah, and
that makes
they
us
spent a lot of money on their app too, where you can
right.
obviously do the ordering. So digital sales are a focus at companies like Chipotle, also Domino's, which has been a strong performer in the group, and also Wingstop. So all three of these companies making very heavy investments in digital.
Yes, and last but not least, let's take a look at Insulet, one of the diabetes plays that we've been tracking, looking at this base pattern before the earnings report and now seeing it extend its gains. It had a nice upside reversal today after issuing its quarterly report, yet another quarter of 20% plus top line growth.
Yeah, this was a stock that was actually under quite a bit of pressure in after-hours trading and even in pre-market trading. But last buy point here was 209.94. So it looks like it's probably still inside that 5% buy zone. But you can see the stock traded all the way down close to 200 today on earnings. But clearly, this is what an upside reversal looks like. Didn't take long for buyers to regain control here, and again, a nice 24% rise in revenue to 198 million. The diabetes stocks have been very, very strong, and we have Dexcom in the leaderboard portfolio. That appears to be the outright leader in the group. But good day for Insulet on earnings.
Yeah, definitely a good day. All right, everyone. That's it for today's show. Hope you had a great trading week with us. We hope to see you on Monday on IBD Live, where we will continue to discuss actionable stocks and the overall market, providing you that perspective you need to become a successful investor. And we'll definitely see Ken next week on IBD Live. It's been quite a busy last few weeks and a lot of buying opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the market went into we got the classic buy signals from the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. For the S&P 500 was on April 2nd. For the Nasdaq it was on April 6th. So we're enjoying this confirmed uptrend and really seeing just the type of action we like to see in growth stocks.
Yes. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you right back here on Monday.